Hello there everybody, Deep Bloon C, Stage 5, and we're gonna get Diamond today. So first of all, upgrade all of those little perch things. Just buy them, they're only like 3,400 altogether, so it's really not that bad for getting a Diamond done with these levels. As far as blobs go, just say screw the blobs, you don't even care about them, just get the pops. And I might be playing a little bit more fun here in the beginning, because guess what, these manta rays are unbelievably easy to kill. Manta rays, silly little manta rays. They think they're gonna get by me? No freaking way. Okay, so what I'm doing for this level is I'm actually not going with the spike balls all over the place, and that's because there's a lot of shielded leads on this level, so you have to use the plasma vision. Also, if you're noticing my upgrades, just as a really fast, gotta tell you type of thing, I'm getting the Monkey Ace ability, which is the darts, and that helps out just a little bit, but the Phoenix and the spike balls are much more important. For sure, I like to get the Phoenix because one of the parts of this level is actually extremely difficult to beat. So you have to use the Phoenix, I think. I mean, there's other ways to do it probably, but I think the Phoenix is probably the easiest, best way to do it. So definitely get the Phoenix, and I'm going to show you guys how to organize it and when to use it. So against all these big, giant balls of balloons, all you want to do is either use your abilities, or if, look what happened, I got a Sun God, so I was just like, oh, you know what, screw this, I'll get a Sun God and just pop all these balloons. The Sun God's going to help me out so much. But feel free to use all of your abilities, that'll actually pop them all pretty easily. It won't be a big problem to beat those things. But against all of them, just to make it easy on yourself, you can easily miss a balloon or two if you don't use your abilities, so just use them, guys. The mirror ability really doesn't help out that much either against these guys, because you have to keep going near the bottom, and the top super monkey guy really doesn't do very much pops at all. But what I like to do is I like to start killing them for just a little bit and let some balloons kind of overwhelm me a little bit, and then I use my abilities, because then I can use it, especially the spike ball ability, and that'll just pop every single balloon on the screen, and it'll just make it super duper easy for you. So we already have bronze, which is freaking awesome. No, we don't. I lied. We don't even have bronze. So, okay, we're only at like 21,000 balloons. We need 50,000 balloons to get bronze. Holy crap, monkeys. That is a lot. Anyways, there's a lot of boring parts of this level. There really is. All these little, there's like rarely any balloons on the sides there. There's just a couple here and there, just these little green shield balloons. And I remember when I first started playing these levels, this level, it was actually extremely hard to pop all these guys. And then I realized, oh my goodness, they're actually super ridiculously easy to pop once you get some reasonable upgrades for killing shielded balloons. So, like I said, anytime one of those big giant white circles pops up, use all of your abilities. Doesn't matter, Phoenix, spike balls, all that stuff. The cool thing about the spike balls is they come back really fast, while the Phoenix and stuff just lasts a long time, and then does come back actually reasonably fast as well, compared to how much downtime you actually have. It's probably more uptime than downtime, which is a very good ability if you ask me. And then I also have the snow cone, which it doesn't really help out that much, but there's one part where you can actually use it somewhat effectively, so just keep that in mind. And then I kind of just accidentally used my freezy things, because I can't really pick not to use the freezy thing unless I didn't buy it in the first place. But it's actually cheaper to just get it anyways when you have the things, so it doesn't matter too much. Anyways, if you notice, we're about halfway through the level, and we still don't even have any medals yet. So that's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. We need 50,000 frickin' balloons to actually even get bronze. Holy bejesus. Anyways, what happens is soon there's a somewhat hard. Just somewhat hard. I'm not even going to say ridiculously hard. There's a BFB, and also with the BFB is one of those giant circles. So what happens is if you use your abilities or you don't have strong enough popping power yet, the BFB can actually get through. But because we have the mirrored double super monkey, I really don't feel like it's going to be a hard part at all. Especially because we have 3 solid abilities, and the spike ball ability especially. The spike ball ability is going to be our main lifesaver. I love that guy. And if you notice the Deep Bloon C in the background, as far as background goes, this one's just terrible. I don't even know. I don't like it at all. It's just murky and gross, and I mean, there's some cute little manta rays in the background. I mean, that's kind of cool. There is some cute little manta rays, but like the whole part during that section is just complete blur. Kind of odd and weird, not really very interesting at all. But I guess it does change it up throughout the levels. That's kind of nice as well. And here's the BFB part. So this is the BFB. Overall, it's really not that hard to pop, but you have to make sure you do have enough pop power. If you're going with different upgrades than what I have right now, and you don't have all of the abilities yet, you might be having a problem. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. And then what you want to do is start setting up your upgrades. You have to make sure you have your Phoenix upgrade as the first upgrade when you need it in approximately a minute or so. I don't really know exactly. But you want your Phoenix upgrade first, and then you can use your other abilities to kind of help out. And I'll show you guys exactly the point when you actually need that. It's like these fish, these shielded lead fish that like go across the screen kind of fast, and they're actually really freaking hard to pop. So what you're going to do is just make sure you use your abilities up at the right times, and then make sure your Phoenix is definitely the first one, because the Phoenix is the main point to that killing power right there. And now what's going to come up is some I played through this a couple times, by the way, so that's how I know like exactly what's going on. We're just going to get one of those squids that are made of glass balloons, and those glass balloon squids are actually really easy to pop. All you got to do is just kind of chill there and with your two guys right next to each other, and they'll easily pop everything. And just move around a little bit if you're having any balloons, almost get through. But that's not even the hard part. Even these two squids on the sides here with these glass balloons are not hard either. But use your abilities and keep that Phoenix up, basically getting ready to be used. And this is the hard part, guys. You got to make sure you pop all these shielded leads on the bottom left part of the screen that move all the way to the right side of the screen. So as soon as they come, get ready to start popping them. Keep moving around, make sure you get all of them, and all those zebras as well that are going to pop out of them. Use your Phoenix ability, and this is the most important part, guys. Make sure you're not missing anything, and especially the balloons that are popping out of all those glass balloons that are over there. And then if anything starts to escape, right at the end here, use your Spike Ball ability. So now we got the Spike Ball ability, and now we can pop all the rest of the balloons and make sure none of them actually even leak or anything like that. And you will pop all those guys. You'll pop all of the alien guys, which won't actually do any, which won't be able to suck any blops out of anything, and it'll be extremely, awesomely, effectively helpful. So there we go. There's the last few of them. And now, here's the boss. So against the boss, what you have to do is you have to stay right underneath him. The boss is also a hard thing, because you can't leak any balloons or we can't get diamond. We're going for diamond here, guys. We're not getting gold, we're not getting bronze, we're going for diamond. So what you want to do is stay underneath him for a little bit, then start using all of your abilities pretty much right at the same time, especially that Spike Ball ability, and you'll be able to kill this guy extremely fast. But you got to make sure you stay underneath him, and that's why you wait a little while on the Spike Ball ability. You don't want to do it right away, but just a little bit, and then as fast as possible, move over to pop those leads, move over to pop those reds and zebras and all that, and then there you go. So that's all you really need to do, guys. And then all you have to do is, even though you're at silver right now, that guy is worth so many balloons. You can get so many blobs right at the end here, and this is going to be pretty much it. Gold and diamond. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.